Welcome back to What's the Verdict, a show where I give you my Verdict MMA picks for the upcoming UFC card. This weekend we have Marvin Vettori versus Roman Dolidze 2. I mean, no disrespect to any fighter on this card, but this is a rough one. I'm not even going to cover all the fights on the main card. I'm actually just going to talk about 3 today. I'm going to talk about Damon Blackshear versus Cody Gibson, Hernandez versus Hollabaugh, and Vettori versus Dolidze 2. I don't know enough about the dudes in the co-main event to give you an honest opinion. First off, we have Blackshear versus Gibson. Both of these dudes are phenomenal grapplers, and I see why the matchmakers put these two together. I do think some of this fight is going to take place on the feet, and I think Cody Gibson has the slight edge in the striking department. Blackshear seems to be the more refined grappler, but I do think Cody Gibson is going to be able to outwork him most of this fight. My Verdict MMA pick is Cody Gibson by unanimous decision. Moving on, we have Alexander Hernandez versus Kurt Hollabaugh. I've honestly never been a fan of Hernandez, and obviously a lot of that stems from the whole Donald Cerrone stuff. He's definitely cleaned up his act and his attitude, but still, just put a bad taste in my mouth. But when it comes to fighting, he's just had such a back and forth career. I feel nervous picking him in this fight. Hollabaugh and Hernandez are absolute workhorses, and this fight should be fireworks while it lasts. I do see the fight going to a decision, and I do think Hollabaugh is going to be able to outwork Hernandez. My Verdict MMA pick is Kurt Hollabaugh by unanimous decision. Moving on to the main event, we have Marvin Vettori versus Roman Dolidze 2. The first fight between these two was 2 years ago, and Marvin Vettori walked away with a unanimous decision win. I honestly don't see this fight going much different. I think Vettori is going to be able to push the pace and land the better strikes throughout the fight. Vettori hasn't fought in a while, but I do think that is going to up his aggression in this fight, and I think he's going to be able to get a TKO. My Verdict MMA pick is Marvin Vettori with a round 4 TKO. Let me know your guys' picks in the comment section below. This has been What's the Verdict for UFC Vegas 104. Thanks for watching.